Hi, community. How are you doing? This is Spirit Guide coming to you with a reading. We're going to pick up on the energy of Darrell Brooks as he has finished his trial. And if you go back and check, a lot of what we said in the last video is actually what came true, meaning that's what we saw. That's what I saw. And therefore, it showed itself. He felt like he had no support. He felt like I said that he was arguing with someone about infidelity, and comes out that's exactly what the judge was reading. He was talking to someone about infidelity and about, whatever. It was just, it didn't make sense, but it made sense with the reading. So I'm going to pick up on his energy again. RIP, to Twitch. Um, I've been taking a few days to myself. I'm probably just going to post every few days, even for Vlogmas. Um, because right now the energy is really, really heavy in the universe. There are a lot of people that are out there that are suffering, and I don't know why all of a sudden this is happening. Um, so, we need to focus a little bit on happiness, right? That's the card that came out. Um, I think we're just getting back to our normal, and unfortunately 2020 did a number on us. So let's just keep everyone in our thoughts and prayers, and just be extra kind to people, and kind of don't react to them. People are looking for reaction sometime because they are hurt themselves. So, okay. All right. So let's continue. Look at that. Card flew out. Insight. Just gave you some insight. Okay. All right. So they just fly it out. All right, so let me get some energy on this reading. Okay, this is Darrell Brooks. All right, thank you, universe, for giving me the minute and 28 seconds to just tell the community what's going on, and how things are working with me, and how the community should be able to prosper. Sorry, guys, that was me. To prosper even more. So thank you for that. Please assist us in knowing what we should do to assist each other, and what we should do to remain positive with each other. Okay, just checking my battery out. Actually, let me plug it in, because I don't know how long this reading is going to go. At this point, it's going to go on forever. I don't know if you see him, but Community Cat just jumped up there, and he should not be in my chair. So, oh, these community animals. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. Stop it. Because you should not be in my chair. You know that. I don't know if you guys can see him. Let me see. Do you see him? No, he's not there. Hold on. Oh my goodness. He's just pushing all kinds of buttons here. Sorry. I got hooked on watching Bond Court. And that's all I've been watching. Okay, so I will timestamp, of course. All right, so let's get the energy for Darrell Brooks. All right, thank you, universe. Please trying to get the overall energy for Darrell Brooks. He has been sentenced now. That trial is over. He is now facing other trials. What? Let me ask a question first. What energy is Darrell Brooks facing? What is he dealing with now? Okay. It said joy. Okay. So the card just saying Darrell Brooks is dealing with joy now. Okay, maybe because the trial's over, he doesn't have to deal with getting up at a certain time every day. I don't know if they get up at a certain time every day in prison, but maybe he's feeling like he doesn't have to do that. Hold on one second. Oh. Come here. Not you. Not you. Come here. Come here. you go. Okay. Sorry. Again. Sorry. Community dog was taking her collar off. That's why I had to go over there. I heard her. I heard that collar hitting the ground too many times. I said, uh-oh. She's pulling it off. She only has like another week in that collar, so. Okay. Please give me some energy for Darrell Brooks. This will only be a 4-card spread on him. Give me another energy give me an energy, please, on Darrell Brooks. What is he facing now? What's his situation now? He has another trial coming up. I don't know if I'm going to watch that, if it's televised. I don't think I will. The first one was very draining, energy-wise. Okay, so it was the sun in the reverse. Okay, so he's not happy. He's not happy. Intuitively, I'm getting because he thought the trial would end a different way. I remember when he said, "Can I put my clothes on?" When they were handing down the verdict, and the judge just looked at him like, "You're not going anywhere." That was the saddest moment energetically for me, because I don't think he understood that he was not going anywhere. I think he legitimately thought he was going to get off. So he's got the sun in reverse, so he's not happy. Again, I'm thinking reality is hitting him right now. Sorry. Can I have an energy, please? Okay, but he's being strong. He's being strong, okay? He's using his inner strength to combat some of this unhappiness he's feeling. Remember, his overall energy is joy. So even though he's unhappy with how the trial ended out, he's got some joy. It says treasures that arrive like gifts from heaven, maybe the spirit or the earth. Okay, so he might just be accepting his situation. That's when strength came out. You know, it may just be acceptance. But he definitely didn't feel like he was good. There is no risk he's taking. He's not the fool any longer. Yeah, he's settled. His energy is settled. He's not happy, but he's accepting his situation. He's accepting the fate. He's accepting that he is by himself, basically. Right? So that was his past. He wasn't happy. He was angry about something. The situation. Overall is joy, which is good. He's found peace, is basically what I'm saying. He's not taking a risk any longer. Not taking a risk. Intuitively, I'm getting that has to do with his appeal. Yeah. He's not taking a risk. To me, you're not taking a risk, but you're doing an appeal. He might be getting an attorney. Okay. That might be where this joy is coming from. He might see a light at the end of the tunnel that we don't know about. Good for him. So his current energy, his possible outcome is he's not taking a risk anymore. He has, you saw that, right? He has settled down, right? Because he was very risky in that trial, right? So let's see. Can I please have a energy on Darrell Brooks, please? An energy on Darrell Brooks. Thank you. Ooh, that was me being reckless. I apologize. I wonder if he's feeling reckless right now, because I normally don't throw my cards like that. Oh, wow. There we go. Action. That's where that fool is coming out. Action, action. Right? Yeah, he's planning something. Something's being planned. That's where the strength is coming out. That's why he's happy. He's planning something. Right? Not like negative. There's no like coup against the prison or nothing like that. He's planning his defense. He's planning his appeal. Okay? He has strength in that. Wow. Another flower. Right, lotus. Enlightenment. He's been enlightened about something. He's had a conversation. That's where the strength is coming from. He's had a conversation with someone. He's no longer being risky. He's learning to be serious, I'm hearing. He's learning to be serious. And he's not taking that fool energy, right? Let's get an energy on that. Okay. Actually, on that one, I think is calling me to get what he wants. What does he want? I mean, we all know he wants freedom, right? But what does he want ultimately? Really, what does he want? What does Darrell Brooks want? What does he want? Okay, let's see what this is. He wants abundance. Okay, he wants a positive mindset. He has kept that. Okay, he has a positive mindset. Strength came out, action came out, joy came out. So he's in energy of light. He is in an energy of light. Remember, even the individuals in the dark can still have moments of light. Okay, it can still happen, and vice versa. Those in the light can have moments of dark. It's not a set concept. Dark and light goes back and forth, right? That's energy. It just goes back and forth. Okay. Um, he's still thinking about a relationship. He's the runner. He is in a codependent relationship. He's fearing intimacy. Okay, so he's still, even though he wants abundance, he's also the runner. He's the one right now. He's the runner in a codependent relationship. So he's back in a relationship with somebody. Okay, and that right now is in his energy. That's where he's focused right now. He's focused on this relationship. Okay, let's get one more oracle card to see. Let me see. Is there another card I need to get? Oh, you know what? Yeah. Let me get a different oracle back. Hold on. Because I always have the cards picked out as to which ones I want to use. And then Spirit sends me to use other cards. So I'm going to throw this one in there. Okay, bottom of the deck says sadness. We'll see how true that is, right? So I know which card that was. It came right out, right? Rest. He needs to get some rest as well, okay? He's not... maybe he's not getting rest where he is. Again, he's not being the fool, but he wants a lot, right? He's got a lot going on. I'm seeing strength card, of course. He's got a lot going on where he has to, he has to have intuition. He has to use his intuition, and he's not moving, right? We all know because he's actually incarcerated. So literally he's not moving. But he's being asked to use his intuition with everything that he does. And he's being asked to use it abundantly. Okay, abundantly. Because when you have movement in reverse, he's not going anywhere, literally. Right? He is incarcerated. He's not going anywhere. But he's not resting, and he needs to get rest. Right? When we rest, our bodies regenerate for the next day. Okay, that's what happens. When you don't get rest, you're crabby, you're angry, you can't focus. Thank you, Spirit. You can't focus, you can't be a part of anything positive. So he is being guided to rest, okay? May I please have one more card for Darrell Brooks to see what is going on? What's up with this action? Okay. All right, it says hunger here, right? He's hungry. This is not a literal hunger. It could be, but it's not in this case. Intuitively, I'm getting he is hungry for truth. He's hungry for justice. He's hungry for, I'm hearing, getting his story out, right? I mean, we all have the facts, but he has a story that he wants to get out. He wants to get a story out there. So he wants to get his narrative out there, okay? All right, let me get one more card, please, on enlightenment. May I please have a card on enlightenment? Okay. What? Determination in the reverse, okay? So these cards don't really come in the reverse, but I'm showing to you how it came out. The enlightenment he has would then be just determination, okay? In the reverse would be no determination, but they don't really come. They do and they don't. You know, like it's intuitively how I feel it should land out with these cards. I really feel like saying that he does not have determination with his enlightenment, I don't feel it goes in this reading. With the runner, that's his relationship over here. You know, with the strength card, and he's determined. He is determined to get his story out. He wants to get his story out. Like, I'm seeing he wants to do a movie or something about himself. Like, that's what I'm talking about. He wants to get his story out. I just hope that he really understands like how much pain he's caused a community, how many people lost their lives unnecessarily, and how his victims felt. That's all I wish for him, because I'm not seeing that at all in these cards. This is very much about him, as a person. So that's interesting. And again, energies in the reverse. Yeah. Um, Energies in the reverse. So he's not really, he's determined to get his own story out. So you may be seeing a story come out, a movie, something with him, about him. I know he can't make money on his crime. I'm not an attorney, but I thought that's what I heard. You can't make money on your crime, but it's not going to be about his crime. He's going to come out with a story about himself, about his life. He wants his life story told. There's something about his life he wants people to know, and that's kind of let me get some. I'm thinking. Let me get his overall energy. Yeah, he's gonna do something about himself. He wants you. He wants the public. He wants. Okay, make sure I didn't freeze. He wants everybody to know his story, right? And it's not the story. Yeah, I'm channeling. He's coming out with some kind of story, movie, something. He's coming out with to tell his story of his life. That's what he wants. Remember the last reading I kept talking about? He knew he wasn't going to have the happy ending. He always knew that he was not going to have the picket fence, the children in the house, and he's looking to get his story out. So there might be a story coming out on him, a movie. It's not going to be about his crime. It's going to be about him. Okay? Yeah. Ears wide open is the energy. So he's looking for people to listen. He wants people to listen to his story. I feel, and I've always felt this with him. Maybe that's why I'm drawn to keep reading for him. I always felt like he is a person that really just kind of didn't get everything he needed in life. So therefore, unfortunately, things unfolded the way they did. Okay? So, not saying I'm sympathetic, not at all, but this is what I'm picking up, right? Right. Speak your world into being. See what I'm saying? He's going to come out with something. There's some kind of movie, something coming out about him. And it's going to be him telling it. Maybe a documentary. It's something. It's coming out. Okay? So that might be what this energy is. It may not even be his appeal. It might just be about him, because he knows he can't make money off of this crime. All right. So can I have one more energy, please, for Darrell Brooks? Like, or was that the energy at the bottom? Speak your role into being. Yeah, know your worth. Okay. This is talking to him. Know your worth is also talking about, finding your place in the universe, finding your place amongst your new reality, right? So that's the only thing I would say to him, if I really had something to say to him, would be just know your worth, know your new reality, and kind of heal from things you've gone through, because he's gone through a lot. Whether he's caused it or not, I don't know. I don't judge, but I know that he has gone through a lot, and now is his time where he's gonna tell it. He's gonna tell it. Okay. All right. He's got something coming out. Okay. But when it comes legally to his case, I'm not a lawyer, but like I said earlier, it looks like he's working on some kind of appeal or something. He's not being risky anymore. He's being very prudent. He's taking a chance. Meaning he is not taking a chance. He's being very prudent in what he does. But again, this is all talking about him coming out with something. Watch, he's gonna have something come out. All right, everybody. So that's it. That is the reading for Darrell Brooks. Have a wonderful, wonderful, blessed, and abundant day. Spirit guide, like and subscribe. Thank you.